Oh yeah, welcome. I don't have any music. I should have got the music going, dudes. For real. It's hard talking without beats. Uh, but you gotta pay for the beats, homie. So yeah, hey, welcome to my Minecraft show. I guess I'll be playing Minecraft instead of rapping the beats or anything. As if I could rap. I could write poems, dude. I can't do the hip hop. I can't do it. I tried, and I'm like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm emulating. I'm not really doing it. I'm just copying it. And I know a lot of it's fake it till you make it. Oh, so loud, dude. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. A lot of it's fake it till you make it. But still, in making it, I kind of messed up. So yeah, I have to be careful, and give respect. Wow, wow. I mean, I could make my own, right? Why not make your own, dude? Sample. You don't even have to sample. I mean, you could, but like, yeah, sample, dude. Just go on a sample binge. A sample binge. Oh, this is so touch. So yeah, I need to make space first, right? Right. Every time I see a chat rate of 1 and nothing in the chat, so it's like, is it really there? Oh yeah, so my topic, as I'm building my system for my sugarcane farm above my head. Here I should like say this is the end, friend. Okay. The topic, dude. I was talking. I wrote like a provocative there it is. Provocative. Provocative. I said it's not the top, it's the bottom. And that was the thing I wanted to talk about yesterday, and I forgot, and I couldn't remember what it was. And then I remembered what it was because it came up again right in my face. The thing that I'm like, so I've been messing around a lot with my settings, with my video settings, trying to find the correct video settings for like with AMD's new thingamajigger. Like it's finicky because it's not like the well, I only had a 3080, so um it didn't like it didn't have a preset. There was no presets or anything. You didn't do anything. It just turned it on and it worked, and that was it. That's all you had. Now with AMD, it's like you have to adjust all like these manual settings for all these things. Oh, I'm talking loud. I should watch out. Okay. You have to do all those manual settings for all these things, and it takes me a while to figure out what are the settings that are correct for it. Like, how much can I get away with? So, like, I had to really work with it a lot to figure out what I'm looking for in terms of like frames per like performance, resolution, whatever, right? I want the highest resolution possible, you know, because right now I'm not running it natively at I'm not running it natively at my native screen resolution, which is what I'm broadcasting at, which is 1440p. I'm broadcasting at 1440p, but I'm playing at 1440p too on my monitor, but it's being rendered internally as like a lower resolution, 13 by like 900 or something like that. And and it's being like blown up, it's being emulated or whatever in order to fill up my whole screen. Like it has to run algorithms to upscale it so it fits the whole screen, and without losing, like, while preserving as much detail as possible from the original, you know, from the full screen one, while running at half resolution. So NVIDIA's been doing that forever, but it was automatic. I didn't have to do anything. This one takes a while to figure out. And with my messing around, I finally figured out what it was I've been looking for in terms of like the right setting. And everyone looks at the frames per second to see, oh, what am I getting? What am I getting? But your eyeball doesn't see frames per second, which is the top frames per second. Those are invisible, right? Those look the way they're supposed to look, so you don't even really see them. What your eyeball actually sees is the lowest, the absolute lowest, the absolute worst. That's what your eyeball will see. Everything else will be invisible except the absolute worst. And that is what your true frame rate is. Not your top frame rate, which your eyeball doesn't even see, but your absolute worst, which your eyeball does see, because it's the absolute worst. So the trick is not to go for a resolution that gets you like good frames per second, but a resolution that gets your 99 percentile, your absolute worst frame rate. You want it to be as high as possible. while keeping your resolution up. So what happens is that your resolution, no matter what, is gonna have to drop a lot more. Like I can't run Minecraft with ray tracing at full resolution, but you know what? Neither can NVIDIA. So at least their last card couldn't. I don't know if their new one could. So it's okay, right? And then what I've done is I've lowered it resolution enough where it's still pretty sharp, pretty good. I still get pretty good stuff. But yeah, it's not like I'm not running it native. Even though I have like the best card that AMD has, I'm not running it native. Because I'm also running this, and I'm running OBS. So it's kind of a compromise here. I'm gonna need this anyways. Oh noes. I'm okay. Yes, and wait, maybe not. Okay. So yeah, if you get your lowest, absolute lowest to be really high up, like for me, I'm running at 170 hertz right now, and when all 170 hertz, and the maximum that means your monitor refreshes at 170 times per second. That's what that means, the hertz. So that's how fast your monitor refreshes. That's how many times per second, how many frames per second maximum, physically maximum, your card can or your TV can output. Your monitor can output. That's the absolute fastest. Doesn't matter if your computer is rendering at like 1,000 frames per second, because you can't even, your monitor can only display at most whatever the hertz is and whatever the refresh rate is. And mine's set at 170. And like and yeah, that's pretty high up there. And all 170 hertz are being used up, are like have a new picture on there, and that means my eyes perceive fluidity much more than when it's running at 60 hertz or on a television at 30 hertz, 30 frames per second, 27, whatever. CTR monitors, yeah. What am I trying to do here? Make a wood. There. Ha ha ha. And then use this to make a box. No, ooh, it did. Damn it. Alright, well, I meant to use the bamboo, but you used the birch. That's okay, it doesn't matter. Set it and forget it. Are you sure that's it? You want to do that? Let me stop right there. I can make more, a little bit more. Alright, that's it, man. We're done. Alright. Plus, this is getting in the way now. Does that have to be there? So understanding, using that analogy, or using that revelation for me, for my video card and computer and stuff, that's pretty like, hey, what's this? Oh yeah, hey, hey yo, this is the this is too janky, man. Here, do something about it. You can like turn it. Come on, you don't have to be like that. You don't have to be like that. Oh my. That's nice. That's cool. That's fantastic, man. And then here, turn. Oh wait, no, not like that. So the hopper goes, it's gonna go into him. Let's see, how do you turn it? Oh yeah, this thing just turns that way. So you can have a row right here of hoppers, and so you want it out closest right there. So you go here and turn that way. In fact, how much do I want to turn it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, here, make it even, right? Make it 5 both ways. Make it 10 wide. Oh, I can even add, hey, that's a great idea. Wait, can I? Add the, depending on how, like, absurd I want to get with this. And I can easily get absurd with it. I can, just go that way, man. Just go that way. This is so tight, though, this hallway, but that's the way it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yes, the society. If we could raise the absolute worst position, because if we can raise that up to be acceptable, it doesn't matter what our top frame rates are, because we'll never see it. Our eyeballs don't see it. What we see is the what we see are the absolute worst. And not even what we see, but that's what is. And like, we should make the absolute worst position, like, for a human to be like pretty good. Still. Right? Instead of having these outrageous millionaires, billionaires, we should be making sure that our people, at minimum, are really well off. In as much as what is the meaning of true wealth? It's health, it's security, it's community, it's relationships. And when you're struggling to even have a roof over your head, or if you're already homeless because of no fault of your own, right? You're just plodding along, and then all of a sudden, bam, like something happens to you, some random health thing happens to you, and like you lose your job and you lose your health insurance, and now you're homeless paying for this thing you have to do, and like through no fault of your own. Like that's, like how often does that happen? Let's look on, like, has anyone done like a survey of homeless people to figure out what happened? I know the one guy I talked to, just one guy, right? I mean, like, I haven't made any concerted effort to go like hang out with homeless people, but one time, like, I went down there to see if I could help them out or something, or just help out. I don't know what was going on, what I expected. I had no idea, right? I just went down there, and I'm like, hey, neighbor, because he, can I help you with anything? Like, do you guys need anything? And he's like, first thing he said to me is, my leg is amputated. I was like, holy shit. And he's homeless. He's like out here in the, it was a pretty young guy too. So it's like, man, that's hard to go getting around in a wheelchair when you're, in this remote area. Like, wow, okay. And then I asked him if he needed anything. He said no. So I was like, and he seemed like upset that I like woke him up, and it was like the middle of the day, so I don't know. Anyways, so I left. And yeah. But I'm like, I think about that guy, and I'm like, holy shit, it's got to be awful for him to be homeless without, like, and having your leg amputated. Like, I don't know why his leg got amputated. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. It sucks. It sucks. Like, why are we, like, helping this guy out not be homeless? Why do we have any of these homeless people? Do we have, like, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of empty homes? But, like way more empty homes than we do homeless people. I don't know. You can't compel businesses to build housing. You kind of have to have a government program for it. I hate to say it, right? It kind of sounds like, well, if the government does stuff, it has to pay for it. It can't just do it. Right? It costs money in order for the government to do anything. All right, where do you think that money comes from? The money farm? I mean, I know it's a joke that the United States can, like, just print money. Because it kind of can. Because it's the de facto, like, currency of the world. Like, less so now than before, but yeah. Like, it can just print money, pretty much. Qualitative easing, yo. But that's beside the point. In order for the government to do something, it has to, like, pay for it, I guess. It has to have money for it. And so if it's not going to invent money, it has to, like, tax people to get it. People or businesses. Which, is all right if you like, target the taxes correctly. But, like, a lot of times, like, instead of just targeting the taxes correctly, it has to go about it through a convoluted manner that makes it all long and bureaucratic and wasteful and just dumb. But, like, just so in the spirit of the 99 percentile, just like the frame rate, just like seeing that slowest frame rate, we need to make sure that our 99th worst percentile is pretty well off. Because That's kind of like the floor. For everything above that is gravy. You know what I mean? So we're obviously failing on that end because we have all these homeless people. So either we have to rethink our way of like living together, or we gotta like, I don't know, build more stuff, build more housing. If business isn't gonna build more housing, then the government has to kind of do it. But for the government to do it, it costs money. So they gotta tax someone to get it. I mean, like, Salem city government is already like failing right now because, not failing, but like going into deficit because like it can't get enough money to run itself. I always go for the wrong one, dude. Every time. I need to put another thing on the other side. I can't because that there. Anyways, all right. Goodbye. So much dirt. I need to use it. It's spilling over. Okay, so I can build something else now. What else do I want to build? What else can I build? What time is it? 5:30. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is looking nice. Alright. So I wanted to make a train station. And I was thinking about making it right here. Right here. right in this space. Because it kind of is like already set up for it. I mean, I don't have to dig out anything. I mean, I have to dig out the sides a little bit. But it's already ready already. I can have it like right here. I can have like the control panel right here where you select like where you want to go, and then the thing will be off over here, and you take off, and then you come back and you arrive over here on this side. Easy. And then like there's lots of space underneath, so I don't have to like, oh no, there's no space underneath, but I can make it. I can make the space. Yeah, dude. Alright, I see it. Alright, well that's where I'm gonna make that. Let's see. I want to have lots of these things. And I do. Alright, and then I'm gonna need I need droppers, a lot of droppers, and dispensers. No, not dispensers, but droppers. Yeah, hey, that's a lot. Do I need observers? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm not a very good redstoner. I'm an okay. I can do a little redstone, but I'm not like the bomb here. Let's see. I'm basically remembering what other people have done and copying them, mashing them together. Comparator. Levers, sure. Button. No, we're gonna make more buttons. Powered rail, sure. Regular rail, sure. Piston. Do I need pistons? Well, I can make them if I need it. I can make it. You know, I kind of want to make the version I know from FedEx, but I don't. There's a particular way you make it, and I don't know what it is unless I watch his video. And it's like an 11-year-old video, dude. It's from another era, but it's still a really good train station. And but it's tricky to make. Maybe I can do it while I can watch it while I. Let me see if I can look it up. Hold on. That's hilarious. I'll be just copying it like. I'm gonna totally copy it. Oh shit! Super loud. Yeah, that's his intro, dude. What's he doing here? What the hell? No, not that one. Yes, this is the one. Oh, okay, back up. It was like right there. He backed up and showed the whole thing the way it was supposed to look. That's... Okay, there it is. Okay. Ta-da! So, to do this, I'm going to need a couple blocks. I'm going to get another one. Another color. Pink. Shiny pink. Shiny pink. There we go. Alright, this is a design by FedEx Gaming. He's amazing. Amazing! Amazing. So I'm gonna have it go 5 that way and then 5 into the mountain. That way he can like come quickly to like the gold farm. He doesn't have to walk. That's kind of far. Maybe I'll even make it go into the I mean, I don't know, I can leave some open. A lot open. So here. The way you do it is I need lamps. The way you do it. This is how we do it. Let's see. I only have 12, that's it. I'm gonna need 1 hopper, and I already have droppers. Or, yeah. Comparators, yeah, dude. This guy is old school. That's the beauty of this one right here. This one is like beautiful. It can be done with like just regular ass blocks. You don't need something fancy. Like I mean, there's no observers in it. There's no pistons, no funny business. Okay, and then I wanted to turn. And then right here. Bam. Yep. Oh, wait, what am I doing? 1, 2. Okay. Alright. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Ten station. We could have it go the other way. Actually, and go in this way, but it's gonna run right into the basement. Actually, that's all right. It's not really into the basement. It goes by the basement because that way it doesn't look like. I mean, could we do all 3? What would that look like? Ah, I don't know. Can that be done? Of course it can be done, dude. It's redstone. You can do anything. All right, here, watch. Just do it. Just do it, damn it, and you'll figure it out. So one in between. That way we have. Okay. And then where would the reset mechanism be? Because that's the question. Like, oh, it would be right here. It'd be in the middle. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there goes my secret entrance. That's alright. It was unnecessary anyways. In fact, you want to push it. You might want to push it back. No, that's probably good. Because here, check it out. This is where it gets crazy. Wah wah wah. Look at how simple this is. This is de facto dead. I gotta find. I have to rework it. That's okay. That comes later. All right, ba. Look at how beautiful this is. I really should be listening to music. I really should. But maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't. Come on, dude. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. He laughs as maniacally. And look how simple this is. Simple. It's not simple. I mean, it's brilliant. But like, not even a comparator, dude. I don't think comparators existed. Oh, it had to exist. Maybe not. No, they had comparators. Come on. Come on. But look at the genius of this. Bop. It's a latch. He basically made a latch. And you're gonna put a button on the front over here. Bop 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 bop. I don't have any wood, but I would if I could. Rinse and repeat, friend. All this redstone is gonna get connected, I think, or maybe not connected. Yeah, because it's part of the reset line. That's how it resets. Because this is only half the equation. Alright. 次は何ですか? Okay. What's the next part? Yes. See, now he's making the reset. And that is in the middle. And it's connected out to the back. So all these lines here, ching, 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 they're all got to connect. I'm gonna connect them eventually, and then with more redstone, and then they're gonna connect. Normally they would be right here, a dropper pointing up, with a hopper in it, and a comparator. Or I don't know, the comparator, yeah, and then it resets, and then what that does is it's connected to another line that goes to the back. I think. I don't remember. Anyways, I want the reset line to be here in the middle and not like over there. Because that way it makes it easier for the line to run the lines to it. But I'm trying to think how do I do that? Where I click one. You know, I should just make it first. Make it make it here first, and then after I make it, then I can mess with it. So again, this is all K1 FedEx Gaming. It's ingenious. So in between. Oh, I put a block up there. I did not see. Oh. The wrong way, you fool. Alright. That's a lock, dude. It's a lock. We're gonna connect it. First, it's the dropper pointing straight up. And then the hopper. And then you put one thing in it. And then you put a block on it. So nothing else falls in. And then you dig a trench and run a redstone line from the back to the front. I am starting to remember now. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha, you're gonna break everything, dude. Alright. Well. I need a floor. Cobblestone, be my floor. What am I... Oh, yeah, I'm making a redstone line. That way. Okay. From here. All the way back. Okay, and then this magical redstone line is going to connect all the way across. It's brilliant, dude. It's brilliant. Brilliant. But then he's going to change it somewhere. No, he's not going to change it. Why would he change it? He just changed blocks, which I shall do as well for the sake of clarity. Let me go get another kind of block. I don't have wool yet because I haven't made my my sheep farm. I need to. I need to go do that. But I need another block, another color. Purple? Sure. It's better if you walk on it though, man. Like, because it makes sounds. So let's save that for the floor. Blackstone or Cobble's deep slate. Sure. Alright. So kind of like janky. It's off to the side, but okay. And he's like, on top of that, you're not even gonna look at that. Instead, you are gonna be you do have a comparator. See, I told you. I knew there was a comparator somewhere. You compare the signal in the. It's gonna pop up there for a moment, and then it's gonna fall back down. So when it does, it's gonna like release a signal, right? Which you wanna put. Okay, hold on, dude. Slow down, homie. I don't have to have a solid block here, man. It can be a slab. Although I want a different color slab. I have no wood. So yeah, what else is going on? Like, fucking a ton of shit. Donald Trump, I realized it today. Donald Trump has Tucker Carlson's interview with Vladimir Putin. That was Vladimir Putin talking to Donald Trump and telling him like what's up. Like, we all know it's bullshit, right? It's all make believe. He like has this crazy ass conception of history, but he's trying to put his bullshit out there, and Tucker Carlson is helping him, and he's like he's like the mouthpiece. And so so that was like Putin telling Donald Trump like what's up, and then he was listening to see if Donald Trump would like reciprocate. So basically the idea is that Donald Trump would withdraw from NATO. Like, basically, we won't help if Europe gets attacked. Is what the deal is between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. If Donald Trump agrees not to intervene when Europe gets attacked, then Vladimir Putin will help Donald Trump become president, just like he did last time. And it's just like out there. That's the thing. It's that's what's so weird about it, is that it's just out there. Like, it literally happened like out in the open. Vladimir Putin met with like a fucking American reporter while we have hostilities with them. And that not even a reporter, dude. What's Tucker Carlson's propaganda? He's a fucking propagandist. He's not even a reporter. He got fired from Fox News because he lied, and it cost him $1 billion. Well, not $1 billion. I don't know how much money, but a bunch of money. He lost them a court case. His conduct made them cost him a bunch of money. He's not a journalist. He's not a reporter. He's a propagandist. So he basically went to Moscow to like propagandize Russia, or like become Russian propaganda for the United States, to soften the Republicans towards Russia. That's exactly what it is. So right after Tucker Carlson had this long ass interview where Vladimir Putin like said a bunch of bullshit, right after that Donald Trump said, I'm not going to help NATO. He's like, I'm not going to honor NATO. I'm like, wow, man, wow. But is the right wing media sources gonna inform their viewers? Nope. They're not gonna make that connection. that Donald Trump is like bailing on NATO, and that's because Vladimir Putin wants him to. And Donald Trump does whatever Vladimir Putin tells him to do, just like Republicans do whatever Donald Trump tells them to do. Donald Trump and the Republicans have been talking about the border forever, and right, fine. We need to do something about the border. There's a bunch of there's way too many people. It's not like before. It's way different now. There's way more now. Okay, great. Let's pass a bill and fix it. Oh, look. Every time this has come up, Republicans are play like Lucy. They set up the ball, and then when the Democrats go to kick it, they pull it away. Every time. So, yeah. So yes, it's really clear that Donald Trump intends to withdraw the United States from NATO, which is bullshit because NATO has already been there for the United States. When 9/11 happened, the United States called on NATO to go invade Afghanistan, and NATO did. Europe did. Europe sent their people. A bunch of European nations sent their people to Afghanistan. Yup. But they didn't stay because that's crazy. there was nothing to hit. And so they all went home. But the fact is, but that's the thing though. That's not that the point isn't that they went home. The point is that when the United States called, they answered. They held true to their bond. So come on, that's ridiculous that the United States would pull out of it, because that's the other thing I'm hearing is that if the United States is willing to just give up on Ukraine, like throw an ally under the bus, then and give it to Russia, then which ally is next to be sacrificed? Which other ally will be like just America's sacrificial lamb or whatever that they'll just give up for convenience to Russia? If it after Ukraine, who's next is what they're thinking. So that it's kind of stupid for us to do this. Can I put does this have to be a solid block? Oh yeah, maybe it does because of that. Yeah, I'll put a solid block. Don't be too crazy, man. You know, the other way. And then I was gonna do and then it's a repeater. Because no current, you don't want current going through it. Into a block, I think. Next level blocks. Ha ha ha, I told you it was gonna happen. You thought it was over, but it has just begun. Bah. Ha ha ha. Now I am complete. No. Okay. So that's how all these separate things are connected. Ba 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 ba. Right. I'm not just crazy. That's what he does too, right? Because that's the correct way. And then he connects this line all the way across. And it hits a solid block in the middle. Like I knew he would. Bop. Right. I believe that powers this block. Maybe not. No, this block. It's in the middle, dude. Oh no, it's going into the block, the solid block. Ha 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 ha. See, that's why it's a solid block. I knew it. I knew it. It was important. Oh, I need buttons. And they're gonna be birch. Right here. It doesn't stay on. It's supposed to stay on. You messed up something. Oh, that solid block isn't like. Let me see. Yeah, dude, that solid block goes into the into this guy. Why do you turn off though? Did I forget some magic or some part? Why aren't you working? Oh, yeah, the redstone's there. It goes into the block. Is there another one up here? Did I forget one? No. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to finish it. I forgot to finish it. Crazy, man. And then, um, do you make it stop? Stop. Ah! What, it's gonna happen again? It is gonna happen again. Oh, that's why. No, I don't know why. Stop. Just stop. Well, I don't know what's going on. I probably built it too fast. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. See, you gotta follow directions, homie. Haha, there we go. Alright. It's not sticking though. Shouldn't it stick? Like, why isn't it still on? Oh, these are all going the wrong way. No, they're not. Is there redstone here that I'm missing? Nope. Oh, it's not even there. No idea what's going on. So there's just redstone that I didn't put on. The last redstone. Man, it's like the worst way of making this, and like the hardest. No, I didn't even do it right. It's not even a. See, they use a repeater. Like, he uses a repeater. I mean, the redstone worked. Oh, and he puts it into a block. Man. Yeah, which I already did. Okay. I'm so ridiculous. I'm so ridiculous. I should just watch the whole video, right? Why be a dumbass? Why be a dumbass? Yeah, I've already made this. I've already done it. The reset system. And the reset system works. But it only goes out to like 15. Because that's the limitation of the redstone. And but all it need, I can replace the in-between with repeaters. So it's working, right? Basically watching him do what he just did. What I've just done already, but like making sure I did it right. And it looks like I have. I think I have it figured out myself. I mean, I don't understand the circuit so much, but sure, whatever. Okay, and so the reset line is easy, right? Because all I'm doing is sending a signal from what they're like detector rails from wherever, and I just send it to here. Oh yeah, the rails. The rails part. The rails, the rails. Because from here, not even from here. It's going into a block. Wait a minute. So it's like going into a block like that? Oh yeah, I guess it's raised up one. Alright, well, I'll have to adjust. Adjust. Yeah, so like where's the intake gonna be? There's gotta be like like where do you get on the ride? And then where do you get off? Where do you get on the ride and where do you get off? Because this is the part you make the tracks. Right after this, these are all tracks. Ta-ta-ta. So tracks. And then this feeds into the wall, which changes the direction of the tracks. So each one goes out like that, like a fork. Okay, but where did we get on and off? Like, it was gonna be over here, but now now it's not. I mean, I can make it like, literally I can make it right here. I mean, right in the middle of, like, about here. Kinda in the way, but that's alright. That's what I get. I can make it right here, and then make the, I learned the exit trick with with slabs. I know how to like pop you out from underground. In the underground. Okay. So first I should make where it's going to be on. Where you get on at. And that's what I do need all the special stuff. Okay, I need a lot of stuff. A dispenser, hoppers, I already have redstone. Sand, cacti, cactus. Let's see. Dropper. This observer, sticky piston. Look how I have no sticky pistons. First you must have pistons before you can make it sticky. Alright, and then a power block I can make right now. I think that's it. So no music tonight. So also the bad thing is that Netanyahu government of Israel has trapped all the people of Palestine in this little refugee camp called Rafaj or something. I don't know. And now they're just bombing it. So they're just fucking blowing up little kids and shit who are like have literally nowhere else to go. They were pushed out of northern Gaza, all the people, and told to go to this refugee camp, and now they're being bombed there because they have nowhere else to go. They're just being like, and the goal of Israel, as they stated, was to take over the land. So the United States is responsible for it, and we're getting our troops killed for it. It's costing us money to run a bunch of missions that because we riled up the hornet's nest because we are associated with the state of Israel, the United States. And look what happened. Bibi Netanyahu basically dragged Joe Biden into a war in the Middle East. Like the rest of the world already all messed up. Like there's like coups going on in all over Africa. Like things are going down, man. I don't understand why Joe Biden is doing this. Is he just showing that the United States ally is an ally forever? That's bullshit. We're an ally because it like serves our interests to be allies. Like it doesn't serve our interest to genocide the people. Because we're gonna lose diplomatic favor all over the world. People aren't gonna forget. It doesn't go away. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the departure system. Okay, make it on the left. Depart on the left. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Depart. That looks good. You know, should I back up a little bit? Because we're gonna do shenanigans. And I need space. I need space for the shenanigans. Dispenser. Alright. So from this I need to build a giant thing underneath it. It looks so simple. And yet get ready. Alright. Get ready. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of underneath shenanigans. Underneath shenanigans. Yeah. Like, basically, we're gonna be associated with like, in the Arab world as being like barbarians that murdered all these little children, blew them up with jets, and bulldozed their graveyards to settle on. And Joe Biden is entirely responsible for this. And it sounds kind of like it's kind of weird, man. It's like is it something religious? Like, is that what Biden's deal is? Is he like a religious dude? Like, does he buy into the doomsday cult? Like, what's going on? Alright, so... Oh, here, I needed to go more in this direction. You thought I was joking. This underground's gonna be huge. Okay, so that's 2 more droppers going up. There are 2 more droppers going up. Two droppers going up. Let me see. How do you do it all? Like this. Like this and that, and like that, and like this, and Dude, I've got so much junk. No, I need that. That was the whole point of throwing that away. Trying to figure out what stuff to put. Okay. Where's it coming from? I don't know. Turn off the lights and I glow, but I assume it's going to come from over there or there or there. So I'm going to make it back here. So the circuitry. So, wait, no. It goes like that. Into a block. Yeah, because there's not going to be enough. Yep, perfect, perfect. So, wherever it comes from, so it's going to come from either this way or this way, because these other 2 sides are taken now. So it's got to come from this way or this way. It's going to go in. There or over here. Doesn't really matter. I can actually make multiple, right? I can make 2, just in case. But I don't think I need to. Why would I need 2? If you arrive, because no matter where you arrive from, you have to come back on, there's going to be like a main place to come back to. And this is kind of far away, man. Well, yeah, because you're going to move the reset to in the middle. That way you can, it'll be easily accessible from any direction. and then you go like that. Because otherwise the reset's like off to the side like this, and it's all weird. So we're gonna move the reset to the middle. The whole point was to understand how it worked. That way I can like, basically I should just copy this on each side and then figure out how to make that signal all come to the center. To one reset. But I have to figure out which direction to send the repeaters. Because yeah, you need repeaters all the way around. That way and then back. It's got and then not only for that, but also for the reset. Because when the train leaves the track, it's gonna trip a reset line, because there's gonna be a detector rail underneath that's gonna send a signal up this reset line to reset everything when you leave. That way the track is no longer bent in a direction. And you can't do it by timing, because the timing is too great. It's gonna take way too long to get to wherever you need to go. You need to hit every single one of these guys to make sure you're going to the right one. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna try to figure it out. Maybe I can set it up where you go underneath and you go in whatever direction is your track, instead of like either 1, 2, or 3. It makes the first divide 3, and then you go to like whatever your track. How would I do that? I don't know. It's way too hard. Never mind. It's gonna be the long way. I should have checked which direction the tracks turn in. Oh man. Let's do that first. That will inform me as to what side is my time is it? $1:34. Okay. Wee. And if this were to continue, it would go like this. Okay. Because you have to hit every single one. Well, I don't know if... Yeah, because... I mean, unless I figure out a way to send a signal... Because when you select a thing... It's the only one not powered. So I can run... Yeah, man, there's no way. How do you get power out of nothing? It depowers that it's only going that way, man. Is this whole block powered? No, because if it were, then this would be off. So how would you even get a signal out of this? This button press goes up. Well, I guess it goes down technically. But then how do you get a signal out of that? Vertically. I guess underneath it you can have redstone, run redstone off of it. But it'd only be a pulse. It wouldn't stay on like this is staying on. Oh man, it's too complicated. Never mind. Let me just stick with this thing here. Oh yeah. That was my dilemma. How am I gonna do that? But because yeah, we'll go this way. See, I almost want a wall. I almost want the other version because it's not as long. That other one's like kind of huge. I'm gonna make the other version. It's ironically more compact. Hooks. String. Dispenser's already there. Okay. Yeah, I need two at least, and then you can start going down. I mean, not technically, I don't know. No, like that. You'll need like, that's your two. Okay. Look how easy this is. I need more of these blocks. Dude, people are just gonna strip out my voice and look at this beautiful mess. Let's see. Yeah, I know YouTube, this isn't the best. Actually, I should do it that way. That way. Old school style. There we go. Et voila. So there is the departure. But where are we going? In a hole? That would be kind of funny. Straight down. You're going down. Yeah, actually, that's kind of smart. You take off and then you're like, go and you get sent that way. Hey, that's a good idea. Hey, hey, what a good idea. Good idea. Excelente, senor. I like how, like, I'm like the reverse Zerg. Instead of creep, I have, smooth stone. Smooth stone everywhere. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Now I just gotta do this again and again and again. I gotta copy that design every time over. So if I do that, like, it's kind of in the way of the cart return. I'd have to do it somehow somewhere different, like turn and fall through maybe. But like not right here, because this is where the cart return is coming. I mean, it might come from this way, right? Who knows? If it comes from this way, sure, you can make it go boom and go out to that way. The cart return will just come like at a funky angle and up into this. Go all the way around. Do 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 do. Do do up and then around. It doesn't have to. You can even come from this direction. Look at that. Oh yeah, from this direction even. Well, yeah, because this is unpowered. Ha 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 ha. Wait, how do you get out of here? How do I get out? How did I come down here? Damn it. Eh? What's all this? Okay. I'm right here. I'm doing this. Okay. So I'm trying to connect. Yeah, figure out how I'm gonna drop down. That was my thing. That's how I came down here. And I'm like, no, not right there. I mean, maybe right there, but I mean, like, let me build this out, and then that'll give me an idea of where I need to go. I mean, I could technically go over here. I can go in either direction, dude. You can go anywhere you want to go. I mean, they're the same. You have the same amount of space. I think you should go this way. So that means I have to do this one first. Let me look, how much space do I need? How long have I been going? I can do maybe one. So I need... yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. I need 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I don't need to destroy the... the hill can remain, dude. You can just need... maybe find a way to hide the hill underneath. Right? Look at, we can live in, we can coexist. Maybe. Well, I'll think about it. Alright, so do the same thing, but over here. And I used polished. Should make a box. No! Why did I disconnect? How is it that I disconnected? Goodness graciousness, that kind of scares me. It kind of scares me, to be honest. Why would you disconnect on me? No. This is the moment of truth. The moment of triumph. That would tell us which way. We reset. And the way is... this is the entrance over here. I have the entrance on the wrong side. Ah! That's okay though. Yeah, this is the entrance. Because you're gonna skip past all these guys and then hit this one, go that way. Yep. So I am going... you're getting in the cart and going that way. You fall in... we're going that way. But I already started building this one, so I might as well finish it. Finish it! Where's my polished? Okay, and another one. I don't want to use Blackstone, dude. That was bad. Let's use DRI. Polish that DRI. Alright. Let's see. I was over here. First, cleanse the floor. Gonna need a lot more bricks. I'm gonna need the bricks. This is probably a lot more fun with other people who are who are into the game and into Minecraft. But all I'm doing is redoing something I saw on YouTube. That's all. I mean, not really. This is doing it three-way like this is kind of unique. Three-way, three-way. A little bit different. Doing it three-way. So yeah, Donald Trump, the worst guy ever. He's literally a threat to the planet. He's a global threat. Global level threat. He is gonna team up with Vladimir Putin and fuck shit up. Like in the bad way. Not in like the yay reform, but no, I mean like I'm gonna like strip everything of all its value and take it for myself. And leave the rest of you to die. Alright, pink and squishy. Pink and squishy. What is the thing? It's just that design, that's it. Does it even go up that high? No, man, you got it all wrong. You need more like glow happy things. Glow lamps. Too much shit. Those glow thingies. Sure. It's a whole bunch. Probably more than I needed, but that's alright. Okay. It goes that way, dude. That way. And then you make a dash. That's it. Is that lambda? I don't know what is that. Half-life. Like, I don't know. The lambda. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's it. It's fucking brilliant, man. It's brilliant. Oh, up there. Alright, repeaters. 4 days. That was the trick, or the switch of the swatch. Yeah, we've got to defeat Donald Trump and the Republicans. They're fascists. They're literally fascists. It's got to be done. We have no choice. Right now, it's got to get to here. Easy peasy. Just got a repeater. But first, Or if I make it out in the center, like it should be, then it comes. Then I make a line right underneath, and these guys like go down and then connect to the center. I should do it right now instead of just talking about it. So where would the center be? Right here. This is the center. Let's get a floor. A lower floor. Okay. What am I doing? This, that's gonna be the reset button. Reset button. Which will activate a sticky piston. For a moment. To reset everything. Where is everything? It's over here. All right. So this is the you, sir, will be going that way. Going that way. At some point you're gonna pop up. Oh, way too soon. Like where, man? Where's this gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. This is where you need to hook up to. Oh, my kitty cat is on me. What time is it? It's about 4 hours or 2 hours into it, man. I need to. He's on my head. He's like, you gotta stop doing this. He's like commanding me. He's like, you must stop. You must stop. He's not gonna. Here, ow, 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 ow. Get off. He's pretty insistent. This is it. This is it. This way. And now my other kitty cat's coming. Because she thinks something's up. Little does she know. Alright, well, I'll probably work on this more later. Oh, no. Because, Yeah, there's a lot of work to do. But I've got the idea now, and it's it's already halfway done. There's no going back now. So, alright, until next time, peace. Stop.